How to lose belly fat at home in 1 week. 1. Start your day early. Don't let extra hours lounging in bed stand between you and a flatter belly. While getting enough sleep can help boost your metabolic rate, sleeping in may undo any benefit you'd enjoy from catching a few extra winks. One study revealed that late sleepers who snoozed past 10:45 in the morning ate nearly 250 more calories over the course of the day, despite eating half as many fruits and vegetables as their early bird counterparts. Even worse, they chow down on more salty, sugary, and trans-fat-laden fast food than those who woke up earlier. 2. Skip the hydrogenated oils. Those trans fats on your menu are hiding out in plain sight and sabotaging your lean belly plans every time you eat them. If a food product says it contains partially hydrogenated oils, you're eating trans fat, which can increase your risk of heart disease, high cholesterol, and obesity with every bite. In fact, research conducted at Wake Forest University reveals that monkeys whose diets contained 8% trans fat upped their body fat by 7.2% over a 6-year study, while those who ate monounsaturated fat gained just a fraction of that amount. Instead of letting harmful trans fat take up space on your menu, fill up with the 20 healthy fats to make you thin. 3. Switch to sprouted bread. While those often assume that bread is off limits when you're trying to lose belly fat, the right bread may actually expedite the process. Switching to sprouted bread can help out carb lovers eager to get their fix without going up a belt size, thanks to the inulin content of sprouted grains. The results of a study published in Nutrition and Metabolism revealed that found that pre-diabetic study subjects whose diets were supplemented with inulin shaved off more belly fat and total weight than those whose meal plans didn't pack this healthy prebiotic fiber. 4. Bring on the berries. Instead of satisfying your sweet tooth with some refined sugar, turn to berries and enjoy a slimmer waistline in no time. Berries are loaded with antioxidants, which can help reduce inflammation throughout the body, and research from the University of Michigan reveals that rats given a berry-rich diet shaved off a significant proportion of their belly fat when compared to a control group. Berries like strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, and blackberries are also loaded with resveratrol, an antioxidant pigment that has been linked to reductions in belly fat and a reduced risk of dementia. To boot. 5. Say so long to sweeteners. While many people turn to artificial sweeteners in a misguided attempt to whittle their waistlines, those fake sugars are likely to have the opposite effect. According to researchers at Yale, artificial sweeteners are actually linked with an increased risk of abdominal obesity and weight gain, possibly because they can trigger cravings for the real stuff and spike insulin levels in a similar fashion to real sugar. 6. Lift. Do you even lift, bro? If you're serious about getting rid of that belly fat fast, resistance training might just be the key. A study from the Harvard School of Public Health found that adding weight training to adult male test subjects' workouts significantly reduced their risk of abdominal obesity over a multi-year study period. Although doing the same amount of cardio had no such effect, research from the University of Maryland even found that just 16 weeks of weight training boosted study participants' metabolic rates by a whopping 7.7%. making it easier to ditch those extra inches around your middle. 7. Swap out ketchup for salsa. Sure, ketchup is tasty, but it's also a serious saboteur when it comes to your weight loss efforts. Ketchup is loaded with sugar, up to 4 grams per tablespoon, and bears little nutritional resemblance to the fruit from which it's derived. Luckily, swapping out your ketchup for salsa can help you shave off that belly fat fast. Fresh tomatoes, like those used in salsa, are loaded with lycopene, which a study conducted at China Medical University in Taiwan links to reductions in both overall fat and waist circumference. If you like your salsa spicy, all the better. The capsaicin in hot peppers, like jalapenos and chipotles, can boost your metabolism, too. 8. Nash on some nuts. Sometimes, to whip your body into shape, you have to get a little nutty. While nuts are high in fat, it's that very fat that makes them such powerful weapons in the war against a ballooning belly. In fact, research from Reina Sofia University Hospital reveals that study participants who consumed a diet rich in monounsaturated fats, like those in nuts, over a 28-day period gain less belly fat than their saturated fat-consuming counterparts while improving their insulin sensitivity.